All right, welcome back to another episode of Street Entrepreneurship. I'm your host, R. Punt, and I'm here at HumanX, the world's #1 premier AI conference, and we're here in San Francisco. And I'm joined by Ms. Victoria Flack. She's the founder of Solutions4Learning, and yeah, just tell us about what Solutions4Learning does.
Hi, Arav. Thank you for interviewing me today at the HumanX AI Summit. Thank you
Mhm.
for letting me interview you earlier
Yeah.
today as well. I'm Victoria Flack. I'm a special education teacher by trade. I currently teach right now at a charter school in New York City. And I also am the founder and owner of Solutions for Learning.
Mhm.
Started it back in 2011, part-time, where
Yeah.
Solutions for Learning,
Mhm.
our company basically focuses on providing tutoring for students,
Mhm.
private tutoring, also providing professional development workshops for educators,
Mhm.
for parents. And now that AI, we're in an AI driven world right now. We now offer AI literacy workshops
Mhm.
for K to 12 educators and parents. And I also am very involved with some nonprofits back on the East Coast, back in New York City and DC.
That's
I live
nice.
between both of those cities. And basically, I work with some big AI safety nonprofits, such as volunteer rather,
Mhm.
Humans First, Pause AI,
Yeah.
and ASAP, which stands for AI Safety Awareness Project. We're really trying to work with these big AI tech companies
Mhm.
and basically elected officials to get them to pass AI safety laws.
All
So
right.
just a little bit of some of the things I do.
All right, that's nice.
Thank you.
And what really inspired you to start Solutions for Learning? Why did you feel the need to, expand AI literacy in schools?
So I started Solutions for Learning back in 2011
Yeah.
when I was still doing my master's degree
Hmm.
at the time, special education with St. Joseph's University in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And although I love being a teacher and I'm
Hmm.
finishing my 18th year teaching,
Yeah.
I always had a strong desire to be an entrepreneur like
Hmm.
yourself. I remember even being in fifth grade, like cleaning
Hmm.
houses, on the weekends with my friends. So just even though I love children, and I've been working with children since I was in college, I've always had that spirit to be an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
and I just love educating people, not just students.
Hmm.
I like educating not just children, but educating adults as well. So, starting Solutions for Learning 15 years ago,
Hmm.
I've had opportunities to speak at teachers' workshops in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I've had the opportunity to present workshops at schools.
Yeah.
I've run lesson plans for daycare centers. I've presented workshops in the past on topics such as educating youth with autism,
Hmm.
um, also project-based learning, and how to help struggling readers.
All right, that's great.
Thank you.
And my last question for you would be, so AI in schools currently, right? A lot of students use it in different ways. Some people use it just to do straight up their assignments for
Yeah,
them, which is
exactly.
really
Yes.
bad. And some actually take it to another extent where if they really are interested in the subject or something, they may, confront the AI or challenge
Hmm.
the AI by understanding the why behind why things work. So, what is your take on that, and how are you trying to improve that, or what do you think about that basically?
Um, I I do feel that to a degree, when appropriate, depending on the assignment, the subject, even depending on the student's age and grade level, I feel that AI should be used as a tool.
Hmm.
AI should not be doing the heavy lifting. Like AI should
Exactly.
not be used to write your essays or
Yeah.
give you the answers to math equations. I feel that it's necessary, it's
Hmm.
essential for the student, especially the child, to do the heavy lifting themselves, like drafting the essay, figuring out that quadratic formula.
Yeah.
But maybe using AI to double check their work, like
Hmm.
Grammarly, for example. You might use Grammarly in
Yeah.
high school. Grammarly, I think, is a great tool to help the students and professionals with their writing after they've written. Um,
Their work.
but I
Yeah.
will say that even at my school, I'm a little conflicted. Like I work at a school in Brooklyn, New York. I love the
Hmm.
school. What's interesting is, allegedly, I heard that one of the school leaders told the staff, one of the teachers, okay, you can use AI to write your lesson plans, to write your assessments,
Hmm.
but the students cannot use AI. So I
Oh,
feel,
that's kind of
so
unbalanced.
so I want, and I feel guilty sometimes because
Hmm.
me and a lot of my colleagues, we do use
Yeah.
different AI tools to write our lesson plans.
Yeah.
I know how to write a lesson plan, but I don't miss spending 5 or 6 hours writing lesson plans
Hmm.
that the principal might not even read.
Yeah.
Now I can write those lesson plans within 5 minutes, and I
Hmm.
still put in the original prompt. I use Google Gemini. I still come up with the idea, but I just use AI to help me with the formatting.
Oh,
So I'll
okay.
admit that's something I'm grappling with, and that's why I'm going to start having these workshops and conferences soon with educators and parents on, and even school leaders, university leaders, on how do we use AI as educators, and how
Hmm.
do we want students to use it? Because right now there's no school building in America that agrees on how it should be used.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I'm hoping to move forward with um, elected officials and school leaders to help come up with some kind of framework that gives us, our country, some consistency and guidance on how students should use it and how educators should use it
All
and
right, that's great.
parents.
Yeah. All
Thank
right.
you.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it.